All right. Hi, y'all. Hey, we here. Sorry for the little delay and everything. The girl overslept. I'm here, though. Hey, welcome to the Mad Hatters podcast. Tonight, we got a show for you. We just gonna relax a little bit and everything, get a little comedy in and just talk about some love and happiness and other stuff dealing with R. Kelly. But I am your host, Queen Alexis. And I'm joined here with my boy. You know who? You know who? Y'all give it up for Devontae Davis.
Yo, what up, everybody? How y'all feel?
Yo, and we are also here with our girl, Mavis. Davis. What's up? Tell everybody what's up, Mavis.
Hey, 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 and happy Valentine's Eve.
Woo! We are here. We are here on the eve of Valentine's Day. You know, Love Day, the day we supposed to show our significant others and insignificant others how we feel about them. So if y'all are any of the side chicks or the side dudes, tomorrow ain't your day. Tomorrow ain't your day. You either got something today or you get something on Monday.
Or
Don't
next week.
Say it on the mountaintop, y'all. Say it on the mountaintop.
Now the next week, that's for that was just for them hoes out there. You ain't a side nothing. You ain't consistent. They just remember. Oh hey, God.
I mean, they might just be, waiting for the weekend to celebrate all weekend with them. But I'm just saying. I had
I'm
this talk earlier on another show, so you never know.
I did. I know you. We saw it. I saw it. It was hilarious.
Shout out
Oh,
to the three jerks with the platform.
don't
Shout
be
out to the
talking
three jerk boys. They doing their Doug Dizzle. So,
for real, for real, for real, for real. Also, shout out. We have a possible collaboration coming up and
Oh,
everything. Yeah, and I want to give them a quick shout out before we gonna answer them in a minute. Castro, yeah, Castro, and he has a platform as well. So look out for that. We got some stuff coming up with them as well. So yeah. All right, y'all ready for this conversation right here? Oh God.
I'm ready. I'm ready. They ain't ready. They
I
ain't
don't know.
ready.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. I'm not sure. But we're gonna talk about it and everything. So of course, for those who have seen the title of the show, we are going to be talking about R. Kelly. The reason why we bringing him back up because he just released some more music and everything. Yeah,
Three
three
singles.
three more singles. Now I'm not sure if he did it in the jailhouse or before he went to jail. I'm not sure, but either way, it's funny as hell. but
It's
it's
that
I'm not
jailhouse
saying,
music.
but this is the thing. I'm not saying it's not good. I'm not saying that it's not good. I'm just saying the circumstances around it is kind of funny, but we're gonna talk about it. But we also gonna talk about whether he should get muted, whether he is actually serving, getting the justice that he deserves. Is he guilty? Is him or someone else? Is there more guilty partners up in this? We're gonna talk about a lot of stuff, and also if I wanted to talk about is if we are going to cancel his music, does it go for the music that he wrote for other people? It's coming up on Valentine's Day, and there are some songs that probably is in your playlist. That yeah, um Y'all can't play if we gonna mute R. Kelly all the way. So y'all come in the comments and everything, commenting in the comments. Are y'all, first of all, answer this? Are y'all still listening to R. Kelly and everything and his music? If you are, tell us yes and why. If you're not, tell us no and why. And why not? Because we're gonna get this started right here, right quick. So I'm gonna start with this one. Let's talk about his contribution to the music industry. The songs he made, his artistry. Do y'all think that what he did, the scandals, which we're gonna talk about in the show as well, does that overshadow his contribution to the music industry? What say you, Devontae?
You gonna put me on the spot first, huh? All right. Well, I'm gonna
Yep.
say this, man. First and foremost, I want to say shout out to all the thoughts out there in America. I know this y'all weekend, motherfuckers getting extra thirsty out here. I encourage that behavior. Let's make it a whole weekend run. All right, keep them legs open. Hey now, what's up, Tanya? Anyway, Kale's encouraged so many people out here, in terms of musically. There's no way you can't say the dude ain't a genius. This dude is a straight up genius. But at the same time, he was a low-key pervert. Let's call it what it is. Some of the baby making music shit, this nigga was trying to smash the baby with you. Goddamn it, he trying to get in there too. Looking ass. So it's like, I don't know how I feel about this dude, man. I wouldn't want him around my daughter. Well, now my baby 26, so she too old for that nigga. You know what I'm
She
talking about?
is old. She ain't shit for him. She ain't shit. She too old. He gonna look at her like, ain't nobody want your old ass at
Yeah.
26.
He pulling up on motherfuckers with Elmer school glue and scissors with the round point and shit. You know what I'm talking about? He's sliding up with tutus and princess tiaras and shit.
I quit. I quit, Devontae. I knew you was gonna do it. I knew you was. Mavis, what say you?
Somebody's back in timeout. Okay, so look, I know there's gonna be a lot of people who may be mad at me for what I'm about to say.
Oh shit,
Okay,
wait.
you ain't ready. All right, so we're gonna mute R. Kelly. We haven't muted Michael Jackson for all the shit he did. I'm just saying. Don't hate me. Don't hate the messenger. I'm just saying. And I only bring this up. Thank you, Jesus, to my homeboy Randall, who, DM'd me. He saw the flyer on Instagram. He DM'd me. He's like, of course people are still listening to R. Kelly's music. I said, no, I know a few people who are like, it's a rap. I'm not listening to it no more. He goes, well, what about Michael Jackson? I said, again, there's some people who don't roll with it because of what he did. So again, I don't say mute. I'm not for muting R. Kelly. I mean, he does have some great music. I don't see nothing wrong.
But Mike only like white babies though, so it's different. I don't
Say
know.
what?
I said Mike only like white babies, so it's kind of different.
You dumb. Go back in the corner. This is stupid. Oh, stupid. But no, like on a serious note, I don't believe, look, what he did was wrong. But we're going to get into, how we all feel about that in a little bit. But what he did was wrong. Right is right and wrong is wrong. I get that. But mute him. I mean, let's think about how many other artists out there, whether it's rock, whether it's country, whether it's jazz, whether it's classic. Everybody has, stuff in their closet that maybe has not come to light yet or has, and, it kind of just got brushed away. Unfortunately, Kels is, doing this time. Kels is doing his time in county. She got her saved.
Yo, if you listen to this dude right now, he sound like he should be like in an alley somewhere with four other niggas singing baritone behind him and like in front of a burning garbage can. Cause like the dude is dope, don't get me wrong, but he's got this like 1950s kind of sound right now that's just it's out of control. I mean, you want to distance yourself from the kids, nigga, you doing it the right way.
Right?
I quit. I quit all the way.
What? I'm so Chicago. I ain't gonna look. I still fuck with Kels. Don't get me wrong.
She's mad
Look,
at me because I brought up Michael Jackson.
Mike. That's a hard one, man. Because it's a hard one because Mike was another level of artist. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
For sure.
okay, Mike was the giraffe nigga. That's exceptional. That is another stratosphere. And I'm gonna always hold down Kels. Don't get me wrong, that's my dude to a certain extent. I'm always gonna rock with him because he's from Chicago. But him and Mike ain't really on the same level to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now.
I'm gonna have to keep this incense right next to me. Shit. Oh my god. Okay. But this is the thing. You did bring up a good point. Both of y'all. The levels and also Michael Jackson stuff. Now, Michael Jackson stuff was as well as Kels. They saying it's alleged. It's alleged. Everything is alleged. We're not sure. Michael Jackson said they with Michael Jackson stuff. They pretty much was like it's a setup. These kids from Make a Wish or something like that. He was trying to be, helpful to them and everything, and they turned on him. Honestly, I think it goes back to their parents too. I'm just saying, which why both of these cases have a similar situation, a common denominator. The common denominator is these parents. Now, to answer the first question before, I had to call on all kinds of the ancestors to help out everybody and stuff. And this is my thing. No lie, we cannot deny his musical contribution. We can't. We cannot. We cannot like determine whether or not what he did overshadows that, because if you look at it, go down through history, then some of these white folks need to renounce Elvis. How old was Priscilla?
Jerry Lee Lewis. He married his whole cousin, and she was like 15.
13. 13. Even Chuck Berry.
Damn, I didn't know that about old Chuck. I didn't know he was in the molester crew. I didn't know that.
But then this brings up my next question. Is it because this is a different time where now it's unacceptable? Because before it wasn't that much of a big deal unless it was something to use as leverage. Now it's like, oh, I can't believe he did that. I'm saying this. What R. Kelly did, the time to have him muted was the first girl. Dead ass.
You couldn't do
Dead
that. The
ass.
first girl, come on now, look. Because, okay, I would agree with you that it should have never, ever happened. For real. Like, that just should have never, ever happened and should have definitely got caught. By the time it got to the place where it was Aaliyah, God bless the dead, it's like there definitely should have been a lot of people in his camp and on his team that was like, yo, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't the move. I mean, he discovered a star. He discovered a legend and put her on the map. And she got to the place where she needed to be as far as the world seeing her talent. But I mean, Kel shouldn't have never been able to get in that type of proximity. You know what I'm talking about?
Exactly. Exactly. This is the thing. A lot of people is coming after R. Kelly about what he did with Aaliyah and the first girl back in what was it, 2005, 2006, the early 2000s and everything. And now this with the documentary, it's like, so where are the parents? Because let's talk about with Aaliyah. And God rest her soul, we ain't trying to diss Aaliyah. This ain't about her. Because obviously she's innocent in this. But where was her mama? Where was her family? That even y'all didn't suspect this? Y'all didn't see any type of change in that or what? What was it that made y'all look and go, okay, that might happen, but her career is going great. Is it now the bag more important than your child's safety? I'm talking from a parent point of view, baby. Honey, if it was my daughter, me and her father would have been background singing. Shoot doop doo wopping like his new song in the background and matching outfits and everything. Cause ain't no way you gonna tell me that you done gave him that much power over your child and you oblivious to your to certain changes with your child.
Well,
But
to be fair, look, I come from the old school. I come from the old school where getting in this music industry, getting in entertainment in general, was all about connections, but it was about you following a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like I can honestly say, at 40 years old, I'm one of the last cats to carry a crate of records into a bar. And so I only bring that up to say, man, like back in those days, it wasn't a weird thing for you to have somebody that was mentoring you to grab you at 8, 9, 10, 11 at night and be like, yo, we going here, we going there. Because that's how you got out there. That's how you got known. That's how you got to meet people.
I got
So
that.
from a parental perspective, if this dude was coming out like a mentor and being like, yo, I see the talent, we got to move you around to the places where the people be so they can hear you, it's arguable. As a parent, I would definitely be apprehensive about a grown ass man taking my daughter out, But at the same time, I mean, that was how you got on back in them days. You had to be whatever ready for whatever if you wanted it, So it's kind of a mixed bag.
Let
What
me
say
add
you,
to
Mavis?
that. Let me add to that. It's, you also have to think about what's happening at home. We can use Aaliyah, again, God rest her soul. We'll use her as an example. Was she not getting the proper love and affection at home? I mean, think about it. If you are not getting that love and affection as a person, you don't know what to expect, and then all of a sudden this grown ass man is like, look, baby, I'm gonna take care of you, this and that. Like, here's some money, I love you, whispering all those sweet goodness in her ear, making her feel like she's somebody, like that she's special. She's not used to that, so she finally gets it. When you're young, I mean, come on, we've all been there. When you're young and you're dumb, you hear that like, oh my gosh, he really likes me. And that could have been in that case. He could have been a real good smooth talker, and did what he had to do to make his move. Um, not
I
even
seen that
if
nigga on the Oprah interview. He ain't no smooth talker. That nigga's terrible.
But but hear me out. So it could just be little things that she was not used to, and she heard it, and she's like, okay, he really likes me, or he's really into me, or it could have been a whole money bribe thing. Like, look, you're gonna do X, Y, and Z. I'm gonna get you here. You're right now. You're at A. I want to get you all the way to Z. So let me see what I could do to help you. But in return, you're gonna do this, and I'm gonna compensate you with some money as well. That could be another case. And not only did she get paid, her family probably got paid as hush money, like keep it shut. Now that the money's done, that the money's dead and gone, that what? Let's talk 15, 20 years later. Everyone wants to. Yep, Kels touched me. Yep, Kels did this. Yep, yep. Why didn't y'all speak up before? Oh, because you were enjoying the money. You were enjoying the money, so you got a new car. You were enjoying the money, so you got a new house. You were enjoying the money because you got a new wardrobe. You know, money is not everything at the end of the day. Money doesn't buy happiness. It buys a temporary happiness, but at the end of the day, it's gonna come back. I don't know what all these women feel like they're gonna get out of this. Again, do I say what Kels did is right? Absolutely not. I don't even condone it for a minute. But at the same time, the parents had to have been behind it. You see how your daughter's leaving, or that your daughter is about to go into a hotel room to audition with a grown ass man, and you're okay with that? Excuse you? Excuse you. Like you knew you were getting compensated financially somehow. Tell me I'm lying. Let me know.
I don't think you're lying. I don't think you're lying at all. That brings what you just said brings it to the next girl. Now, I know when that first case came out, everybody was like, "Oh, free Kels and everything. He ain't do all that." Even with the video out, and I'm not sure because at first they was talking about, well, the tape was blurry and everything, and you really can't tell if that was Kels. When
I
they
saw the
brought it,
tape. Everybody in
I,
the hood had that motherfucking tape.
I
That
saw the
nigga,
tape,
look,
baby.
it was him.
Baby, it
In
was
that
as
wood
clear.
grain ass basement, that was him peeing
That
on
was him.
that girl.
That was him. It wasn't no blurry. There wasn't no maybe this is him. Maybe it's no. It was not. It was not. It was as clear as y'all can see us. It's as clear as day. It's as clear you can see that dude doing peeing on that girl as much as you can see snow on the ground. You as
But
clear
now,
as you
let
can
me
see
ask you a
this
question
damn
though.
incense.
Let me ask you a question though. And I ain't trying to blame the victims at any point. I'm not trying to blame the victims, but let's be honest. You'd be surprised what a motherfucker do for some clout. You know what I'm talking about? Get on Instagram any day, you see a chick deep throating a sink faucet just to get
You right.
100,000 views. You know what I'm
You
talking about? So
right.
it's like, you get peed on by a celebrity, you own. They was doing that back in '01. What? Oh no, '03, '04 when that shit popped up. Whatever.
Yeah, but this is the thing. She was 14. She was 14 years old. She was one of his musician's daughter. We find out later on when it comes out in the documentary that she was one of his bass player's daughter and Sparkle's niece. So my question is, all of a sudden, did y'all see her come out with anything else after that? Did y'all see the girl?
Who,
Has she
Sparkle?
resurfaced? No,
Oh, the
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 victim, the girl.
shorter, the teenage girl. Yo, man, I know my homegirl says she know old girl, man, and it's like, in that situation when you that young, you just you excited as a young person to be smashing anything, and you definitely finna be extra geek to smash somebody like Kels. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like he's the definition of a predator in the sense of not only is he chasing young people, but he's using his clout and his celebrity to kind of like do that shit the cheap way. You know what I mean? Like you could get away with messing around with these people because they don't know no better. Whereas you ain't gonna holler at a female your own age. She gonna command more out you. You know what I mean? So you on some
Mhm.
predator shit. You know what I mean? That's crazy.
We're gonna get to that predator stuff and everything. I understand what you're saying. Cause whoo, my thing going back to that girl, is she out here flossing about that? Is she out here on social media?
Nah,
Literally.
not now. But my information
Period.
was my information is pretty on point. You know what I'm saying? And very very believable. And it's like, between little girls, it's like, chit chat and this and that. And she was quite happy with the situation again because she's a little girl. You know what I mean?
Then But then that's then, but we talking about it right now. Because if she was all that happy and everything, and she recanted and something like that, come on now, she's a woman now. She's traumatized. She's traumatized, and not only by Kales, but also by your family. Your dad is his bass player. And in the middle of this trial, you had to recant so your dad can keep the bag. As a father, as a parent, it to other parents and to other people, it sounds like, yo, you just gave up your child for your bag. Like you
Yo,
can't play for nobody else.
that's definitely some negligence type shit. Um, Anybody that's grown up here understands that Chicago politics is a motherfucker.
It
anyway.
is.
You know what I'm talking about? And it is fucked up that these people feel like in that particular situation, you know, if you one of the guys on R. Kelly's team and in his inner circle, that you got to go through such extremes in order to keep that money going and keep that money flowing. You know, it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's really messed up that people feel like they have to go through those extremities in order to keep their job. You know, but to the point where you pimping out your kids,
And that's exactly what that was.
or better yet, the dude that got on there that was saying that he was going to the mall hunting for kids to bring to this dude. Like,
That was
I
his
couldn't do it.
brother.
You know,
That
so
was
like,
his brother.
see, I couldn't
You
do that. I
understand?
couldn't do that. But let's keep it a buck. We all know areas in Chicago right now that the city has ignored for so many decades, where it's a lot of old thinking that still prevails. It's the neighborhoods right here in 2021. If I take Mavis, niggas gonna be like, man, where you find that white girl at? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, that old country bumpkin thinking is still strong when you start fucking around in some of these neighborhoods, you know, on the low key. It's good that we've evolved for the most part beyond that, but that dude, he come from an old system, you know what I mean? And that's messed up.
Not only he come from that, we find out up in the documentary he's from the Gardens. He's by me. His family is by
Out
me.
there in them hundreds, I'm trying to tell you.
Don't be
Them
talking about the
niggas
Hondas.
was,
We ain't always on that shit.
hey,
Don't do
not
that.
everybody.
Don't do that.
Look, I'm gonna lay it down. That's why we here. Everybody know, ain't no secret. Niggas pull up and hit the high school trying to chase these young chicks, and they don't
No.
know nothing. What? You telling me 94, 95, all the way up to about 2020, about 2000, 2001. Young niggas always been doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Always.
Ride, pull up. They first nigga got his little car, about 19, pull up on a 17-year-old. Baby, I got a car, hop in. What's crack? You know what I'm saying? Like, that was an ugly part of it, but that's Chicago. That's what it is, especially when you out in the deep south or the far west side of the city, where it's still kind of like I said, that lawlessness and that country thinking. And it's like, if you pull up in a whole truck and she cute and she thick, you know she going. And whenever we think about, like, I ain't playing. So I feel like whenever we as parents teach our children to not value material objects and not have these little girls out here thinking that it's okay to look at these guys as men because they have a car, a crib, that's not what make you a man. That material shit is not what make you a motherfucking man. You know what I'm talking about? But if you don't know no better and all you hear is, well, girl, he got a Hummer outside. I'm pulling up for to go down with this.
Oh, he
you know
got
what I'm talking about? And that's a lot of how R. Kelly was so motherfucking successful. That's how niggas be successful out here doing that fuck shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nigga pull up, buy you a pair of sneakers and shit. You know, and they look good, got even in an old shitty car. You know, Kanye West said it best, man. Back in the days when, like, you put some bangers back there, some 12s, some 15s, and you pull up to any high school. That's the type of mindset this nigga come from. And it's sad, you know what I'm saying? Because we're not conditioning each other in these lesser known communities, these like neighborhoods that shit ain't that ain't the move. You know, we still got them busting. It just evolved because now they just busting down on the internet. You know what I mean? It ain't changed. It's just evolved.
It's not. You right.
And that's how motherfuckers like that we got in.
I mean, you right. You right. But going back to the part of, is he a predator? Now, this is my thing. Going off of the documentary, if you see how many people helped him get access to these girls, including parents, including parents. And now, like Mavis said, now that the money is gone, now that the money is gone and the well has ran dry, oh, now we are traumatized. Oh, we want our little baby back. I just want my little girl back. It just traumatized my little girl and everything. No, really? Did it really traumatize her that much? Because now we sitting up here, let's talk about the two women that's right now fighting over him, Azriel and Jocelyn and everything. I think her name is Jocelyn. She trying to sound exotic and shit. But no, they living with her. They was living with him. Oh, you froze.
I love my city. Chicago, baby, I love it.
I'm like this. My thing is with this, with shit. My thing with these two little girls, and there's another one I forgot her name, probably Dominique and everything. Here come these parents that's on here and everything talking about. I didn't see any signs at first, and then all of a sudden he wanted them to live at his house while he mentored them. I'm so sorry.
And they were okay with it. They
And they
signed
was
off on it.
okay.
Like,
They
what
was
did you think
okay.
was going to happen? That's like sending your kids off to the Playboy Mansion. What did you think was going to happen? I mean, seriously, really,
I
who said
Speaking of
mean,
what?
Playboy, man, be mad
Oh
at
my
him
God.
Jackie.
for having that whole situation, whatever. Like, I'm not mad at that dude for that. He tell him you can't be a certain weight. I'm gonna need you to look sexy at all times. You can leave when you want. I mean, he didn't have draft money, but I seen his crib out there in the South. That boy was getting it. So it's like
Yeah,
if I could set a situation up with a harem, I'm going too. Look, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all ain't doing nothing but eating lettuce and drinking pineapple juice. That's it. You know what I'm talking about?
damn, 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 Devontae,
Wow.
damn.
Wow. You said the pineapple juice.
If I'm getting
I'm
Wow.
money
like
like that, none of y'all can eat no. The only steak y'all have is
lettuce
man. Okay.
and pineapple juice. Lettuce and pineapple juice. If you're in the comments, hashtag, this is our new hashtag for this show, lettuce and pineapple juice. Thank you, Devontae.
You so stupid.
Thank you, Devontae. Man, but I'm like, just let's be honest here. Let's just be honest here. Is he guilty for doing something? And y'all want to call him a predator, but as last time I checked, predators hunt. So what do you call them if the prey come to them? And is he the only predator? I don't think
No.
he's the only predator. If you
Yeah.
gonna lock
Yeah.
up R. Kelly, you lock up every last parent, every last adult that helped him look for girls, that brought girls to him. Everybody go to jail. Everybody.
If there's like a murder in Chicago and there's multiple people involved, don't they all go to jail? I mean, I'm just saying, y'all assisted with
Everybody.
it. Y'all assisted with it. You're gonna get lesser time, but y'all assisted.
Y'all
I'm
sister.
Even
Whether
in the
you
right
ain't cool
case,
with it or
if you
not.
sit in the other room, even in the right case, if you sit in the other room and that shit pop off and you ain't do nothing, you going to jail right with everybody else. So I
Right
mean,
with
there's
everybody else.
definitely some accountability issues that go with that. But then that leads to the question of was it that he was they really on him, or was it the fact that he kept getting caught and getting off that made it to the point where they started to get on him heavy? You know what I'm trying to
both.
say?
I think both.
I think it's just because I think they started getting on him when the money started
That
dwindling.
for sure. For sure. I mean, think about it. I would love to know how long he was paying these people. How long?
Obviously, a long time to shut
Right.
everybody up. The only
Right.
person that did not shut up was Sparkle. And Sparkle kept saying it since the case. He is guilty. He is guilty. That's him. He is guilty. That was the only one. Everybody else. Everyone else that was assisting him in the bullshit in getting these girls and everything literally kept quiet or said that she was lying or everything until now the money is gone. Then, oh, she was right. Y'all, everybody need to go to jail. I'm like
Yep.
this. If you're going to put one in, put everybody. Fill that motherfucker up. Jackie Stuffing is talking about free R. Kelly, damn it.
Free Kels,
Uh,
goddammit. You know she still listen to Seems Like You Ready. You know she still put that
I
on her
could
thing.
have sworn. And look, ain't nothing wrong with feeling this type of way and everything. Because one, you also thinking about him as an artist. Free him so he can make some more music and everything. Get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. But at the same time, Jackie, would you want him around your daughter? Would you want, unless you into that freaking shit, Jackie? Do you
Come
want him
on,
to piss on
like that.
you? I'm just saying,
Facts.
like,
And them the
I'm
facts
just
though.
saying. Oh no, she said this. They started coming down on R. Kelly when his money got low. Exactly. I totally agree. I totally agree with you, Jackie. They did. All of a sudden it's wrong. But when the money is there, and that goes for a lot of people and a lot of artists too that was in it. There's a lot of people that enabled these people because the money is still gone. As long as you shut me up, this is how you can shut me up. You can shut me up by paying me. And I'll do
Yep.
whatever you want to. But now, oh, I don't got it. Oh, you are a predator. Let's do this documentary. No, no, no. The only person on that documentary that I had any type of sympathy for, other than Sparkle, because she been saying it since the case and everything, was his wife. And his wife was coming from the point of view of her experience with him. She never said that she knew about it. She never knew about the other girl. She only talked about her experience with with her ex. He was just abusive as hell. Now that's another situation right there. And you right, Jackie. Hell, there's a bunch of 2000 babies out here.
Yep.
95, late 95 to 2000 babies out here made off R. Kelly. Yeah. So
It's a lot of high school girls pregnant behind R. Kelly too, but we don't talk about that part.
I
Exactly.
ain't gonna lie.
She said.
Okay.
That's how some of these dudes got these draws,
And
man.
then he
Let's
was all in your ear talking about seems like you ready. And you was like, yeah, nigga, I'm ready.
look, look.
My
You
mama ain't gonna
remind
be
me
home
of
till
my
8:30.
exactly, exactly. That's exactly how this shit went.
And I'm
You
gonna keep it,
Jackie
I'm gonna
on
keep
here
it
just
up. I don't feel bad for his wife. You know who I feel bad for in this whole scenario? The only one person I feel bad for in this whole scenario is Ike fucking Turner. Yeah, because they put that molester shit off him and he beat his wives, he beat his women, but he do not molest children. And people put it out there like that's that Ike shit. Ike didn't do that,
I
but they,
said I
they
whoop
cast that
ass.
on him. And I
I
don't feel
whoop
that was right.
ass.
That was
I
wrong.
said I whoop the ass.
That's
He said I
different.
whoop bitches ass. I don't fuck them.
But they was
Wow.
grown bitches. It's
They was
different.
grown bitches. Little kids, I don't do that.
Don't
The
put that
grown
shit
bitches
on
I
Ike.
whoop, the kids' ass and the bitches' ass. That's it.
Straight up. I saw the memes. I was mad. I was like, God damn, what he do? Who he
Why
molest?
you saying this? He was whooping ass. That's it. He
Straight up.
found them and he
But
whooped
then
ass.
you hear Michael Jackson and you find R. Kelly wrote "You Are Not Alone" for Michael Jackson. How can that not come off as some creepy shit in hindsight?
I just caught on to what you said. Oh,
That's
you are not alone.
no.
I'm doing
Mm-hmm.
the same shit as you. Though
You
you're
know what I'm
far
talking about?
away.
How was that not weird as fuck in hindsight, knowing that both of these legends got popped off on some molester shit. How was that not a little weird? But at the same time, he gave Nick Cannon his one hit. And I'm not mad. He had that one Gigolo. He put Nick Cannon on the map. Well, no, Nick Cannon was on the map, but he made that one song for him happen. So it's like, are we saying that he rapes but he saves? I mean, is that where we going with that?
He also wrote Maxwell's Fortunate. There is a lot of people, a lot of couples that's going. Yes, he did.
No,
yes,
he didn't.
He did Maxwell's Fortunate.
Maxwell was popping. Look, I had my throat juking, boy. I'm talking about, hey, girl, can you come braid my hair? Maxwell, that was that dude, man.
Yes.
I'm gonna put up all the songs that R. Kelly wrote. Let's be honest. Yeah, he did. He did Fortunate. He did he did another song by this group called Black, called 808. Boom like an 808.
Look, Kells was a genius,
like a fiddle. So now it's like it's kind of hard. Do you mute him and his music?
I don't.
You won't get rid of these songs. Like,
I got 15s in my car. I have been known to ride through wanging some old school Kells, but I have definitely had a few ladies be like, "You shouldn't be playing that." And I'm like, whatever, you know. So
yeah, I was just talking to it. Let's see.
Sorry, what he yelled out. I'm like, you just mad the money stopped.
Oh yeah. The songs that he wrote for other artists, Actress by Ty Dolla, of course, for other artists, Africa, of course, Age Ain't Nothing But a Number, of course, All Day, All Night by Changing Faces.
I mean, in hindsight, everything you saying right now sounds like some perverse shit. I mean, come on now. Give me some more titles. Give me some more titles.
You Are Not Alone. What is the biggest one
Double
right now?
Up, shit.
I mean, like, put the titles in the context, and then
etc.
It's like, ugh. He feels a little greasy right now. He just feels a little.
Ghetto, look. Get Out by Changing Faces. No more sitting at home alone.
Wow, he wrote that?
Yep. Ghetto Religion, Gotham City, Half on a Baby. God, oh God.
I know that Half on a Baby had y'all out there wilding in the hundreds.
Straight Tom Down.
Now babies was born. Hey, look at you. Mm-hmm.
You Are Not Alone, of course. Whoo, shit. These songs, you like, can I get rid of this shit? Because then, oh God, then that means, he did Casey and JoJo's off the song for the movie Life. The song Casey and JoJo did, Live, he wrote that.
Wow.
He wrote that. Lord, he did songs for Chris Brown. Juicy Booty.
That I believe.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, he likes them juicy booties.
So what we saying is, I ain't even gonna touch Breezy. I mean, that's my man, but we already he just don't fuck with nothing but fellas, is what you telling me. And nigga, he right for he got some shit behind him.
Oh God, I hate you about that. Man, like, yo, for other he wrote for Whitney Houston though. Now they gotta fill it at a cricket. Stop! Oh God.
What song did he write for Whitney Houston?
I Look to You.
What?
What?
I Look to You.
Who?
That last song before she died.
Wow.
I look to you. He sung it at her funeral. Shit. So
damn.
He has written 53 songs for other artists. 53 songs. for other artists. Holy,
And they
this
was all gangsters and crackheads and molesters and beaters and
no,
shit. That's what you said. That's what you said,
no.
right?
You stupid.
Okay, Omarion. When was this? This came out.
Who wrote for him?
Omarion said that he was retiring all of the songs written by R. Kelly for B2K.
Wow.
Yeah,
B2K was my
yeah,
shit back then.
yeah. Let's see. What he wrote in the 90s. Slow Dance, Hey Mr. DJ, Back and Forth by Aaliyah, Bump and Grind, AJ Number, The Thing I Like by Aaliyah and featuring R. Kelly. Oh God. Oh, you Oh, Down with the Click. Oh God. These titles don't sound right no more. Oh,
Down with the click.
oh.
Down with
He
the
did
click, though.
he 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 wrote something for B.I.G. for Biggie.
What he write
And
for
it's
me?
Mm.
See, that
Oh.
was none but the Lord. See, that was Jesus right there trying to remind us.
Ah. Talking
Do
about the
not
delay.
let this thing fool you. Mm-mm. Don't let the nostalgia of Kales in '98 fool you into thinking that your children are
I'm
asleep.
back.
Let me ask you a question. If you could bring one back, would you let R. Kelly be free and roam in the streets of Chicago, or would you let Michael Jackson come back from the grave and do his thing, and with a monkey or whatever he doing?
Wow.
Don't act like
Bring
the monkey
Bubbles
wasn't
into
real.
it. Bubbles ain't do nothing. Bubbles
Bubbles
was
did a
just
lot.
swinging from them trees.
Bubbles died smoking Newports and partial blunts. Okay, Bubbles had issues by the end of that run.
Cause he was in the house with Michael Jackson crazy ass. Yes, I'll smoke some Newports too. He crazy. That's what. Look, Joe Jackson come by, Bubbles be like, he gonna whoop me. Oh my God, no, just no. But yeah, he did one for Biggie. It's called "Fuck You Tonight."
That's right. I'm fucking you tonight. Classic. I'm fucking you tonight. Yo, that was classic. You must be used to sing it. Hey. Look, don't wrap me up in that shit. I'm not because we used to the old flute. It's a new flute this nigga got now. And
he did up in the 2000s. He did "Cry" for Michael Jackson. He did "Laundromat." I'm going to the laundromat. Yep. B2K. Bump. Baby, turn around
let me
and
ask
let
you.
me see that
Wait.
sexy body go.
So hold on. He wrote that for B2K. You do know that B2K came from Diddy. What?
Mm-hmm.
We're not going there. We're not gonna touch that. We're not gonna do it.
We are.
Nope.
We about to address this. Yes. We about to address this.
Oh,
Hold
wow.
on. Because Bump came out while he was on that show making a band. I think that came out while on the show making the band with P. Diddy. So
With
Kels was
Puffy.
behind the scenes.
We gotta check that file.
Hold
That's
on.
real or not.
Well, we'll check into it. But then did he also write music for the Pussycat Dolls? Because they were right in line with him.
Wait. They said Jackie said they killed Bubbles. Man.
No.
What was he gonna say?
You should bring.
What was he gonna say?
You definitely too much.
Bring him on.
Let me tell you something. Michael
Jackie
probably had that shit in his deal where he was dead. He was like, if I die, I want my monkey to come with me. He probably did that shit, man. Straight up. I can't go nowhere without Bubbles. Bubbles had secrets. Fuck what y'all talking about. Bubbles had secrets.
Bubbles gonna talk.
Somebody knows how to translate it.
Valentine's Day
I'm done.
2021. Give me your top 3 Kel songs that you would play right now to get it rocking.
First
If
and
any.
foremost,
Top
I don't see
three.
nothing wrong with bump and grind.
Okay, that's definitely some pervert shit. But go ahead. Come on with me.
Come on, Mavis. You
Let me
started it.
find
Go
out you
ahead,
got
Mavis.
niggas
Go ahead.
PS5. Let me find out.
Uh,
Go ahead, Queen. Because Mavis is pulling up with niggas with Xbox points and shit. Okay, what you get?
I ain't gonna lie, because I still listen to Kel. The best type of get you in the mood song by R. Kelly for me is etc.
Top 3. Okay, so etc. What
that's a
else do
good.
you
That's a
got?
good one. I need my
I'm just looking
phone.
at these songs that he wrote that
No,
is
no.
just all
What
the
you
way
got, Mavis?
wrong right now.
You got the age ain't nothing but a number joint pulling up. What else you got?
I know, I know. I'm trying to think of all of his songs right now. I don't have my Spotify like in my hand right now, so where I can, look.
Mm,
Um, I mean, he does like one of my honest, truly, one of my favorite songs by him is "When a Woman Loves." Like
okay,
that is one of my favorites. Like I think it's like a classy, oldies, but it just, oh yeah.
I dig it. I dig it. I dig
I'm,
it.
I, I'm hurting right now because I just saw another one of his songs, another person that he wrote and produced for him. He produced Fantasia, my
For
Fantasia.
Fantasia,
How the fuck
what
she
is
read the lyrics?
Called
what?
he
No,
produced a
we're not gonna talk
song.
about that.
He produced a song for her called "Sleeping with the One I Love," and that's my shit. Oh, oh, oh,
Not realizing
oh, God.
that it was a whole nother context behind that shit.
Hmm.
Fantasia talking about a whole man. R. Kelly wrote that shit behind a little kid. But
Oh.
I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing.
He wrote for
Or
T.I. called "Can You Learn." He wrote for Jennifer Hudson "Where You At" song. Oh,
Mm.
oh shit! I quit. Fuck it, free him. Fuck it,
he's
shit.
like, "Where you at? I need
Right.
another one
You
to
know
come into
what?
my bedroom."
Free Kels, no matter what, hey, we just need to make sure that his team and his handlers know to card everybody around this nigga. Because if Takashi can get out, ain't no way Kel shouldn't be able to get out. You know what I'm talking about?
No, you can't card everybody because you know what? Kids can get fake IDs. Unless you have someone right there scanning the back that barcode. Come on, there's fake IDs.
I'm
I
just,
can't trust that
I'm
nigga
just
wouldn't be selling
devastated.
fake IDs at the concert venue. Like,
Exactly.
I'm going in the
Exactly.
corner. I'm
He's
going in the
but
like,
corner.
but
I'm
our love
devastated.
for our brother, we going free R.
Uh,
Kelly,
I
real
mean,
life.
ah,
it's crazy that to even think that he's locked up for all this, right? Because look at all the other people that were in the same situation. So it's just, man, I want to continue to watch like the trial of everything because, like I said, it's got to be the money thing. The money ran out of after how many years you were getting paid for how many years. And then all of a sudden, now, oh, well, I'm traumatized by it. I'm not saying you're not traumatized by it, but to a certain point, you were down to get a little, get down and dirty with him. You,
mm-hmm.
who's to say that he wasn't forceful with them? Okay. So, I'm playing devil's advocate, obviously. So, he could have been forceful with the girl. But at the same time, the parents had to have known what was up, especially when they basically said, okay, honey, you're gonna go with Mr. R. Kelly and you're gonna, go do your thing. You're gonna be a backup singer, or you're gonna be a dancer. This is not, you're gonna go audition, do your thing. Break a leg, honey. Break a leg. And you're gonna get paid for it. So, whatever he asks you to do, just make sure you do it and do it with excellence. Whatever that was, you know? Like, think about it.
Wow.
Just think about it. Think about it.
Did you
When you
say
have a
it?
kid, is they're gonna go out for, if your kid is going to go out to do an audition, you're going to say, give them your all, do it with excellence, right? Not knowing you are giving your title to somebody who is going to, not
Not
knowing.
realizing, right?
Exactly. I mean, like my little cousin, she plays basketball, and I'm like, girl, go out there and go kill them, be the best version of you, go kill them, kill them with excellence, do your thing. Now I got to sit there and look at, I'm like, damn, I'm like, these parents were probably the same way. So
Facts.
I just quit. Wow, we coming up on our 9 o'clock hour. Thank you for riding with us and
she's so
dealing with
heartbroken right
this
now.
traffic right now. My heart broke right now seeing these songs. My heart broke. And Jackie up in here just roasting people. Damn, Jackie!
Hey,
Damn!
bring Jackie.
Wow.
Can
Come
you
on,
bring
Jackie.
Jackie on? Bring Jackie on for just a minute.
Fantasia put on for every baby mama across the world. Come on now. Like, we got to give credit where credit is due. You know what I'm talking
Alexis,
about? That
can
she
we
put
bring
on.
can we bring him on?
I don't know because we about to leave out,
Oh,
y'all.
damn.
I'm
About to
tired.
wrap up.
I can't. We gonna wrap this up. Thank y'all for riding with us and vibing with us and rocking with us on tonight. After this show, I'm gonna go lay down and just cry off of these songs. Cause literally I didn't know he wrote it. It was just right now I have a different connotation. How old is she? Oh shit. Oh God.
Hmm.
Feeling on your booty is just wrong. Oh my God. I can't do this no more. I quit. But y'all, thank y'all for rocking with us as usual. Y'all catch us here every Saturday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're going to be live on Facebook here on our Facebook page at the Mad Hatters Podcast. And then we also live on YouTube at the Mad Hatters Podcast 5:30 and Twitch at the Mad Hatter Podcast 5:30. Y'all, I'm just devastated. I can't do it no more. I'm done. Y'all check us out. Look out for our next topic. It's gonna be a doozy. But y'all gotta tune in, especially those who likes our page. If you like our page on Facebook and Instagram, you will see our next topic and everything. So, y'all, I love y'all. I'm gonna just go back in the corner and cry.
Yeah. Definitely
Y'all
shout
say
out.
y'all last words. I'm gonna go back and cry. Ah!
Thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Happy Valentine's Day, and fellas, if you have a side chick, leave that bitch on the side. Take care of
Leave
your
home.
lady at home.
Matter of fact, happy
Get one
Valentine's Day,
lady. Get
everybody.
one lady. What?
Look, if you got a whole nigga and that's your real nigga, I encourage you ladies at home, do that silhouette challenge for your man. Put it
You
on
stupid.
for him. We done got tired of,
Wear the
a
leggings.
little gum, a little, and a sandwich. We getting tired of that. Make it nice. You know what I'm talking about? Put on that silhouette challenge. It's going to take you
Be
5-10 minutes.
creative. Right,
You
and
said,
be creative.
be
Be creative.
creative. Get
Be
upside
creative.
down, goddammit. Use a yellow phone. Whatever you do, make it happen for your man. He make it happen for you all year. Make it happen for that nigga. You know what I'm talking about? But feel free to like, share, comment. Trip out on the page, and yeah, man, thanks for rocking with us. Feel me?
We appreciate it. Y'all have a good weekend.
Y'all have a wonderful weekend. I'm gonna try to celebrate my weekend, okay? Since it's also my birthday weekend. So I love y'all. Let me go
Happy
cry.
birthday, Queen.
Let me go cry.
Birthday queen.
Thank you. But I'm depressed now. Thank you. So I'm depressed. Oh, oh, stop quitting. Oh. We out, baby. We see y'all next Saturday.